Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Welcome to today's video. We will be playing a rapid match. We're going to play c6 and d5, the Karo Khan. And we're going to play... Okay, this is a nice move. He's going to threaten to sacrifice his knight on the f7 square. I'm going to go through this roller coaster ride, and we're going to see what happens to me. We're gonna play bishop to g4, attacking this queen. I expected this move. Now we're gonna play bishop h5, and we're gonna play bishop g6 to trade the bishops. I think he will sack. I think he's gonna sack his knight. Okay, we're gonna develop our knight. We're gonna play e6 sometime soon, I think. Or we might just play queen d6 to threaten mate. It's not mate, but it's a... Okay, what a weird move. Knight h3, retreating the knight all the way back there. Well, now there's no sacrificing opportunity, so I could chill. We're gonna play queen here. He's gonna take, of course. Yeah. We're gonna castle long. I don't want to take because it opens my position, so I'm just gonna let him take. I could just go here and then manually castle. I'm just gonna wait. Like, is he gonna launch the pawns here? Because if he does, then I'll just manually castle on the other side. Now, this is not a threat, but this is a threat. We're gonna hit this knight. He's gonna go here, I think. Queen up. And knight d7. Target the knight. Now he's hitting this pawn twice, which is concerning. No way to defend it, so I think we're just gonna defend it with a rook. And if he takes, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna get 2 pieces, and then he's gonna get a rook. And generally, 2 pieces is better than 1. So I'm getting 2 pieces, and then he's getting a rook. I'm still gonna have 2 knights, and 2 knights versus a rook is winning. This is a threat now, so I'm gonna defend against it. But do I play king d1? No, that's losing. I think I should play queen. I think I should play queen here. And then if he goes here, that doesn't work. I just blundered this though. That's the problem here. Okay. We're gonna be done on exchange. Which is sad. He has a rook here. Up. If he trades, we'll trade. Okay. We're obviously worse, but I don't see why not to play on. I don't think we should resign. Now he hung this pawn with check. And then this is also fork, but he could give a check. Which is why I'm gonna play knight here. And then this is also a fork. So then this is not check anymore. We're gonna give knight 93. This is an idea. Okay, he hits our queen. We're gonna get our queen back, hit the knight. This is also a threat. He does have this check. If he does play it, I think I'm just gonna play king g8. And yeah, I don't think this position's too bad for me. It's a playable position. It's not totally losing. If he goes there, I think I should play knight here. Okay, I don't know what my opponent is doing. He just hung a knight. Am I missing something, or is it just that free? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna take the free piece. I think he just blundered that. He's obviously gonna take this pawn, and we're actually gonna leave this pawn to be hanging and play a random move. Because if he takes it, as I was saying, because if he takes this pawn, he gets forked. Let's see if he's gonna see that. Uh-oh. This fork hits the queen and rook. I'm gonna be winning material, and he'll be losing. Oh, if I play this, he has rook here, which is crazy. I'm gonna play this though. I'm gonna play it. Yeah, rook d7. I think he will play rook d7. And then after rook d7, if I take the queen, he's gonna take my queen. I'm gonna play king f8. Then I'm gonna have two ponies for a rook, but he doesn't find it. Now we're just winning. We're just up a full piece. f5, and we're gonna bring our king here. But if we're not careful, these pawns could really cause problems. So we have to be very, very careful. Well, now he can't push anymore. I'm thinking of playing king f7 or king e8, getting more active with our king. There's back rank problems if he leaves the back rank, of course. This is a nice move. Hits the pawn, restricts this pawn's movement. This queen is terribly placed, and if it ever leaves the back rank, queen e1 is checkmate. I actually like my position. I'm very fond of it. He hangs his pawn, and there's no checks to my king to win my knight, so I'm all covered. And knight d5 just wins the game on the spot, because after knight d5, I'm hitting this pawn and hitting this pawn, the queen and knight, and then I'll be winning this last source of hope for my opponent, and then afterwards I'm just gonna safeguard my king and pawns together. Yeah, so my opponent is very creative and cheeky. If I do take this pawn, queen d8 wins my knight. So to stop any nonsense, I'm simply gonna bring my king to e7, and the queen has no checks, and this pawn is still hanging, and I still have knight d5. So I will win this position in the long run. So he's also attacking this. Obviously, if I take, I hang a queen, knight d5, check. Here, he's gonna take. He will get a couple of pawns. I'm gonna get this pawn. It's the most important thing. And now, we're just gonna try to give checks. Get our knight active. Okay, that was a free pawn check. I don't know what my opponent's doing. See, now we're causing problems for my opponent. We're hitting the queen, threatening this check. It's pretty bad for our opponent. We also have queen to g3, threatening mate. He has this. He's gonna give a lot of checks. The next series of moves, check, 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 check. He's just gonna keep giving checks. And if we're not careful, he actually might mate me. So, I have to be very careful. We're gonna go here. Here, here, here. You hang your queen. Here's a check. Here's a check. That's a check. I could block. I'm gonna go here. No, I'm gonna. Oh, actually, if I go here, I lose my queen. So it's brutal. I'm gonna block him. If he goes here, I'm gonna block him. If he goes here, he hangs his queen. If he goes here, he hangs his queen. And I'm just winning. I have this. Yeah, my opponent is still trying to create some counterplay. There's none. We have this. We have knight here. I'm actually gonna throw in this check. Throw in this check. He stops it. We're gonna queen h4, hitting the king. We're gonna go knight here. Getting our queen, getting our knight into in a more active position, and this is also a threat if he ever leaves. This queen ever leaves the territory. Could play this. Opponent is still trying to win, but I don't know why he's still playing. He's down a full piece. It's no use. See, my opponent is still trying to be resilient, giving checks. We're gonna give a check ourselves. If he goes here, I'm gonna go here. Check. And if he goes here, it's mate. And if he goes in a dark square, I have discovered checks. And he's cooked. You have no option. You have to go in the dark square. You have a check. Discover check here. He's gonna go here. I'm gonna have a check. I actually might mate him. He's gonna go here. My knight is hanging, but I can play this. Defend my pawn. And we're gonna have a series of checks, which either will win me the game or win me the queen. We're gonna give this check. He has to go here or here. We're gonna give this check. He can't take because he hangs his queen. Oh no, he actually got me. Oh no. Okay, we can't give him more checks. He's gonna go here, I think. Afterwards, we're gonna play this. Block with a knight. And I don't think there's any more checks. I have this next, if he's not careful. Check. 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 I'm trying to give a check to win the queen. I mean, to trade queens or something. Check. Check. I think he's escaping. What? This is crazy. Check. Here. Block. Check here. No, I hung my knight. Oh no! He didn't realize it. Wow. See, you could still make mistakes. Even though this is a completely winning position, mistakes can still happen. And I'm sure I played this position wrong. Like I think there was like many ways to easily win the game quickly, but I just missed all of them. I guess we're gonna have to flag him at this point. Starting to get boring. That one's a pawn. He's gonna take it. Yep, he will. Of course. Nope. He's gonna run out of time. I'm gonna win. Wow, that's a stalemate trick. Wow, incredible. Yeah, we just win. That was crazy. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.